Excuse me.
Okay, we have a lot to talk about in a short period of time to do it. So if I could have your attention, please. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the June 17th meeting of OCAPA. I am Steve, NE5SD.
Tom, WA9AFM.
Bill, K5QXB.
Arnie, W5SRO.
Nicholas, KI5 Origin.
New General.
Steve, K5IV.
David, Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo.
Lucian, KD5LPB.
L, KV1ZQ.
Don, KB5, KWB.
Bill, 85BU.
Did you guys do yours?
Jim, N5 OHL.
Dwayne, A5KD.
KWD5G.
New entry.
Rick, N5VYF.
Welcome, Rick.
Bill, N5 NUK.
Sandy, KI5 CHP.
Janice, Kilo Fox 5, November Delta Uniform.
Clarence, KB5IBY.
Michael, KW5U.
Jeff, WD0GTY.
Kyle, NQ5M.
Matt, K2GKK.
Thank you and welcome to the club meeting. Okay, we did the call to order, we did the introductions.
Missed one in here.
Missed one. Eric.
Okay, yeah, Eric, K3.
Sorry, I would have thought you would have talked right after. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is field day coming up. It's next weekend. We're going to be at the Oklahoma School of Science and Mathematics. There's not an AC, but Steve is loaning us his. It'll knock the edge off of the room, off the temperature in the room, but it will not chill it. Please bring fans if you have them. Jeff said he's bringing a couple of big ones. Right? Three big ones, okay. But we need some other fans too, because that room is pretty good sized, if I remember correctly. Okay, fans are encouraged. Yeah, we want our fans there cheering us on as we're scoring our football.
Well, my fans are loud.
Yeah, pun fully intended. Phone, CW, and digital will be used. CW is courtesy of Mr. Dye and his crew over there in the trailer. I understand you're putting your trailer in a different spot than what you and I discussed.
Yeah, talking to Bill, right there by that X building, that's the dorms. So it's like, I think we want to get a little farther away for the noise of the generator.
So you're gonna be in the parking lot then?
No, we're gonna go around that curve heading towards
Actually,
13, so.
Jeff, on that side, we can't do it. You would have to be right next to the dorm anyway, so I think that place in the parking lot is the best place.
No, so we're in a parking lot.
You're in the
We're
parking
not
lot,
inside.
right in that corner, right by the fence.
Why, what happened?
They won't let me put the car on that side of the sidewalk.
Okay.
Adapt and overcome.
Indeed.
Okay, we're going to be in the student lounge. Those of you that haven't seen it, there's a map online. If you have questions about where the Oklahoma School of Science and Mathematics is and which building there is, there's an OCAPA Facebook page. If you let me know, we'll email you the information also. And our public information officer will email it, blast it out to the world if you're on our membership list. If you're not, see Tom. Tom, raise your hand. Okay. The OCAPA generator will take care of the station power, and I will take care of the air conditioning power. Field day runs from 1 o'clock to 1 o'clock for 24 hours solid. We have 4 hours before the actual operation to set up. Setup cannot start before 9 o'clock, but I'll be there between 8 and 8:30 for walkthroughs and stuff like that. Anybody that wishes to be there with me, you're more than welcome. If you have friends, weak minds, strong backs kind of things, we're going to need people to help set up. We're going to be running 3A, so that's the goal. I just found out this morning that we're not going to be having a VHF station unless somebody else steps up. So if you're interested in running 6 meter, and 6 meter's been doing really well for about the last month, let me know and we can talk.
And 2 meter and 440 also.
Okay.
And it's a free radio per se, so.
We could probably do that in the trailer, maybe, we'll see.
Okay, let's talk, but anybody else that might be interested in operating VHF, come see me. Antennas first, because they take the longest to set up, the rest of it's just cabling and stations. I've got, or will have, later today, the OCAPA coax. We'll have about 200 feet of club coax. I'm also bringing enough I'll be bringing one of the sideband SSB radios that'll do pretty much everything. It's my go box. So if somebody wants to help operate it, we'll have at least one radio for them if you don't want to bring yours up. Yes, sir.
I'll have my go box.
Okay, so we'll have multiple radios there, and you're doing the digital.
Curs we could probably dedicate to GATA.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up, and we'll be talking about the get on the air station here in a little bit. So we need to decide when we get there where we're putting up the antennas. Last year we had some verticals, 11 to 7 feet verticals on the south side of the building we're operating from. We had a multi-band, it was a fan dipole, wasn't it, Mac, that you had over to the east of the building? It was an Alpha Delta, I think.
I don't remember, to tell you the truth.
Okay. And then over on the west side of the building, we had my military mast with a G5RV on it. So if you have a particular antenna you want to use, we can use my mast to raise it and lower it. And my mast will go up to 60 feet, but we've normally been operating it in the 25 to 35 range. So.
We'll probably go off the trailer. You know,
Okay.
it's got a place for the metal.
For your CW
Yeah.
stuff.
Depends now, since we're gonna be moving and be closer to the pit, those huge power lines.
We'll see what we can do. We can always put your antenna. Mac's antenna operated really well out there on the southeast side of the building.
I got a new antenna this year.
Okay. We can always put 2 antennas in there. We have plenty of coax, and loss won't be a big factor for the frequencies that we're using for CW and stuff.